Hey, 24/7.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a...
I want to win the NBA Cup.
Tell me why.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always a...
He's about to tear it up.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show 'em what's up.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really.
Get after it, MP. You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Trailblazers Pennant Day is a blast and it's coming next week. Be with us and take home a special souvenir of the game. Before you take off today, fans, check out limited Trailblazer ticket options that are...
The wait is finally over. Opening night is... And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day. Richard, this place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight. Now for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre. Avdia comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Simons in for Shaden Sharp. So, we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what will be a fantastic career, guys.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Butler out there with MP. And it's Peyton in at the 3. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kevon Looney is checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Punch, counter punch. impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's Simons missing. Inside, here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. MP out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Simons missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Great focus, MP.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton, one of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And they call an illegal screen here. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Warriors, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
MP going right to the rim.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Grant the pass to Simons. Grant surveying the D, traps in the tray. Grant's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And stolen by Simons. Only one man back on D. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 8. Kuminga the pass to MP. And he jams it with authority.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's tipped. MP outside. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3.
Pass to Kamare. Grant against Kuminga. Shot from 12. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 15-point game. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many...
concludes the first half. Warriors lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
50.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat.
All right, guys, time. That'll do it for our show.
We played through the now for Portland. Avdia comes in for Ayton. And it's Simons in for Shaden Sharp. Then for the Warriors, Kumingas come in for Brendan Pajemski. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Scoot Henderson is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Avdia dishes to Williams. Pass to Simons. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Simons against MP. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Payton in for Green. MP with it. Now Avdia defending. Butler passes to Kuminga. He's looking for MP and finds him. Misses from short range.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Spins Henderson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's the screen. 3-pointer, Simons. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
MP deciding where to go with it. It's up a 3. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And it's Simons missing. Warriors have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Henderson. The layup off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with MP. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Looney in at the center position.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Hield from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Hield's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Here's Banton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. That's tipped. Avdia on the wing. Outside, Simons. And it's off from three-point range. MP inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Trailblazers trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Out of hand on it, and that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Ayton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Warriors making a change here. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 29 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Banton for the 3. That one, no good. On the wing, MP. No good on the triple. Avdia against Payton. To the wing on the left. Here's Banton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Pass to Kamare. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. So both teams making some changes here. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Henderson for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by MP.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Sharp with it. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. MP.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Warriors leading by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. He gets that one.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And it's Ayton missing.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
MP, no good. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 18. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Avdia. The three. And here's MP for three. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.